Hey, what's up, everybody? Mike Lovelace with Lovey's Fat Life. And on the blackstone back here, we got some bacon sizzling. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to do a pb&j cheeseburger. Peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jam. We got some habanero jam, some red pepper jam, some crunchy peanut butter, some smooth peanut butter, some Vidalia onions, some 80/20 hamburger, a little bit of SPG in there, and also a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. We like that on our burgers. But we're getting ready to fry this thing up here on this Blackstone Pro Series, and let's try this thing out. I think it's going to be good.
All right, so this is what we need for our peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter jam. We need an onion. We need some applewood smoked bacon. We got Worcestershire sauce. We got some jam, habanero, and red pepper. We got some 80/20 hamburger, and of course we got some crunchy peanut butter. You can use smooth as well. And then we use some salt, pepper, garlic, 2-1-1 ratio with 2 pepper, 1 salt, kosher salt, and 1 garlic powder. All right, so now we're going to dice up this Vidalia onion. Love Vidalia onions on burgers. I'm not a big onion fan to start with, but I like them on cheeseburgers once they're sautéed. And then we cut the bacon into chunks, and we're going to use this on the Blackstone griddle to get that bacon grease. We're sautéing them both together. Then we got the 80/20 hamburger, a little over 2 pounds here between 2 packs. A little SPG in there as well, and then some Worcestershire sauce for it. I think I got that right. We'll mix that up. We're going to create some loose big meatballs right here, so that way we can press them down on the Blackstone.
We are on low heat. We're going to take our time rendering out this fat.
All right, here's a little bit more B-roll of this bacon that early on. You know, again, we're cooking it on low. The 3 burners on the left were on low. The one on the right was off. We're rendering out this grease. Here's a little bit of a time lapse on cooking on it. Eventually we're going to get this good and ready. We get it about 80-90% cooked, and then we move it over to the right, and we're getting ready to throw some Vidalia onions on here, and we're going to cook those Vidalia onions until they are translucent, and then we'll mix in this bacon chunks back into with the Vidalia onions though. All right, so these onions have been frying for a little while now in with this bacon grease. Still got a little more bacon grease over here to the right, so we mix it all in together. Again, this is all personal preference. If you want more onions or more bacon, we had a little bit more bacon to onion ratio for what we like. Again, you can put 2 onions to a half of, or to a pound of bacon. Here we're doing the Smashburgers. I've always used wax paper or parchment paper. That's why these meatballs are loose. Again, they have the SPG in them, and then a little bit more on top, and you just use that wax paper and press them down really good. And the bacon press really comes in handy using this. Some people I've seen use their spatulas as well, and that's cool. I just like this bacon press personally. All right, so these have been on for 3 or 4 minutes. Once the juice starts coming up in the middle of them, you know it's time to turn them over on the Blackstone. So we're going to flip these over. On this particular day, I cooked these maybe a tad a little bit longer than my personal liking. My wife and son like them well done. But again, you cook these to what you like personally on the inside. Even at well done, these things had plenty of juice in them. You'll see that at the very end. All right, so on this particular day, we had provolone cheese in the fridge, and that's what we use. You can use Swiss or American, whatever you want to use on these. The provolones turned out pretty well, though. I would like to try Swiss or American as well down the road, but the provolone was good. These things are ready now, so we double stack these because we're going to make a double smash peanut butter jam burger. And then my wife and son wanted a single, so but again, these things are ready now. We're getting ready to plate these things, take them inside, and build our burgers. All right, so we love our buns toasted, so my wife had already put some butter on these. Then you also got this the bacon grease as well, so these things are definitely toasty at the end, but man, they were so good. So again, we're taking off the burgers now, getting ready to plate the toasted buns as well, and build this thing up. All right, so our bacon has been sitting over there. We got it into a bowl right now, but yeah, the bacon and the onions together caramelized, man, it was really good.
All right, so now we're gonna build this bad boy. We got the bottom, we got the top. They've been toasted with butter. And we are going to use, this is a habanero jam, but you can buy something over the counter like hot pepper jam. This is gonna be on the bottom. So we're gonna make this thing nice and messy. May need to heat that up too to all right, so now we're going to put some bacon and onion chunks. That's bacon, Valdelia onion, that's applewood bacon on top of the jam. Now we're going to put our double Smashburger on top, provolone cheese on top and in the middle. Now, peanut butter. I like crunchy peanut butter. So I'm gonna get a scoop of peanut butter. And this bun is still warm, so it's gonna add over to the side. Go back with a little bit of the peanut butter jam, pepper jam. And now we're going to top it off on top of it. This bad boy in half. This is going to be messy.
Oh my, that looks like a bunch of meat.
A lot of juice, meat.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna try to bite into this thing. Look at that burger.
Wow.
Look how juicy it is.
That looks delicious.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
All right, so we're getting ready to try this. This has got sweet and heat and bacon and beef. We're gonna bite into this big boy. Man, that burger is so full of juiciness. You taste the peanut butter, that sweetness on it, the crunch of the peanuts. Then you can taste the jam and the bacon and the onion. Oh man, that's really a good burger. I'm not playing on this one. Woo! That's better than the restaurant that we eat at and we buy that. Thank you guys for checking this out. Please like and subscribe. Lovey's Fat Life. Try your pb&j peanut butter and jam sandwich, cheeseburger, provolone cheese, 80/20 hamburger, bacon, Vidalia onions. 2 thumbs up.
Hey, thank you for checking out our video today. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. Lovey's Fat Life Food and Travel. Here's a couple other playlists as well for you. Thank you guys again, and hey, be that light and be that salt in this world. Thank you.